Okay, so are you halfway through your journey, or you're now starting your natural hair care journey? All of us have made some kind of mistake or making some kind of mistake. So this video is going to be about some of the mistakes that I made during my natural hair care journey. So I'm gonna give all you a little history of how I became natural, you know. So late form 3, 2014, I fed up comb my hair. My auntie probably fed up comb my hair. All of we fed up comb my hair. So we say, alright, let me go and get Jerry Curl. So you girl Jerry Curl, she here, man. She Jerry Curl, she here when I have a book because I can't remember everything. Yeah, so I Jerry Curl my hair in 2014. Probably September. Yeah. And then I get fed up with the Jerry curls, and by July 2015 I stopped Jerry curling my hair because it was thinning out my hair was breaking. Yeah. So auntie say, well, your hair growing out, just go natural one time. So I was like, ah. So your girl went natural. So I cut my hair in March 2016. From then your girl decided, alright, well, it's time to learn to take care of your hair. So she resort to YouTube. Now this is where the first mistake comes in. Mistake number 1. I have my book because I don't remember everything. Every product a YouTuber call out, from the time she say, well, this will good on my hair, your girl went out to buy it. And that's where the problem began, because not every product gonna work on your hair. So that's one mistake that I made, and fam, please do not do that. Don't be like Amakaya. Not every mistake, not every product a YouTuber says works, because most of these YouTubers are brand ambassadors and they are getting paid to endorse these products. So before you use a product in your hair, please make sure and do some research, because most of these products expensive.
Hello, I like money.
Like for instance, Cantu. I used to use Cantu in my hair. Cantu was a big thing, man. Let me go and buy Cantu because
Cantu saved my life. Cantu saved my relationship.
Blah 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 blah. That doesn't work for everybody. Not all products work in your hair. What works for that YouTuber might not work for you. So don't do that. Mistake right now. I say product junkie. Whatever reach. Alright, so you know when you now cut your hair, you have picky. Like real picky. So I wasn't really comfortable with my hair, and I think that's where all the other problems and the mistake came in. So I used to braid my hair back to back. Man, Saturday I take all my braids. I'm making sure Sunday I done prepped up a braid back in my hair. Don't do that. That is why my hairline is on E. Right now I catch my tail. That's where most of my problems came from that too, because you know your hair will be thinning, your hair will not be healthy, because I was basically focusing on length rather than health, and that is mistake number 2, focusing on length rather than health. You know, when you go back natural, you want your hair long. So you're doing all these ridiculous things these videos saying, like you see a YouTube video saying, do this and your hair will go 5 inches by tomorrow.
Got it! Got it! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
You're not even sure if you're gonna get your inch for this month. So what you're telling yourself, those videos don't even work, fam. Those videos don't work. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Now this is 3. Mistake number 3. One mistake that I made was over gelling my hair. You know, eco is a flick. It's a coconut eco, argan oil eco. What eco? Olive oil eco. Well, I had olive oil and argan oil, but the over gelling of the hair. You know, you want your hair select, baby hair select to the gods, to look cute. Boo-boo, that does not work out in the long run, because you will not be looking cute with them edges.
No. No.
Because my edge is on E right now. E for enough gel, right? So don't be like me, because the front of your hair gonna be Yeah, don't be like me. So don't over gel your hair. Well, at least I'm not gonna say don't gel your hair at all, but try not to use too much gel in your hair. Like every hairstyle you're slicking down your hair, it will be good for now, for the short run, but in the long run your hair gonna be unhealthy, your hair gonna be breaking, the front of your hair gonna be thin, your hairline gonna be quite back here quite down here. Don't do that. Please do not over gel your hair. One tip is to minimize the amount of times you gel your hair. Like not every hairstyle you're gonna gel your hair. Try something different. Instead of, if you find the front of your hair fizzing out too much, like put some cornrows or something and put it back in a cute something. Don't over gel your hair. I said it about 5 times just now. Don't over gel your hair. And our next step is, before you gel your hair, well, whenever you do, make sure and moisturize your hair properly, because gel tends to harden on your hair. That could break up your hair, because I think gel has protein in it, and yeah, please don't do that. Your hair will break. My videos is always a hot mess. I have to change venues. Don't ask me no question. Please don't do that. Yeah, I'll just go on to the next point. A next mistake I made was overbrushing and overcombing my hair. Now for wash days, I used to real brush out and real comb out my hair. I was gonna style my hair combing it, and you know, after a while you're combing it every day because you don't want to put your hair in no cornrows because your hair too big. Or no twists because you find you look a type of way or you're looking crusty. So I used to comb out my hair every day to put it in puffs and poofs and afro poofs and all of that. Don't do that. If you could finger detangle your hair or use your fingers to do anything, just resort to that. Try and minimize the amount of times you're combing out your hair and brushing out your hair. This leads me to my next point. Nobody likes shrinkage. No curly-headed Susie or no kinky-headed Betty like shrinkage. So we're gonna do things to avoid shrinkage, and that is moisturizing our hair. You know, from the time you wet your hair or moisturize your hair, you will get shrinkage. But don't compromise moisturizing your hair because you don't want your hair to shrink, because you want to focus on length. You realize I'm emphasizing on this for the entire video, right? Focusing on length rather than health, right? You're only focusing on length, right? Do not compromise your moisturize. Do not compromise moisturizing your hair because you want your hair to look longer, right? Because your hair gonna be dry, crusty, and that's not gonna turn out well, right? It's not gonna be cute. So this wraps up. I forget what number each one, but this wraps up my video. I would like to thank you all for supporting me with my last video. I appreciate it so much. I'm still kind of camera shy, but I promise you all I'll be getting better and better. See, I take up some of the points already, so I'll rate man this one. But thanks, and like, thumbs up, and what am I doing? Yeah, like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.